Welcome back into 5 Sports, everybody. I'm Cam Murray. We got some more West Virginia football transfer news coming up in just 1 minute. But first, some high school girls basketball highlights down at the Fairmont Armory. And everyone knows the rivalry, the Bees versus the Bears. 4-2 East Fairmont taking on the 5-4 Fairmont Senior Pole Bears down in the west side of Fairmont. Bees score first, Emma Moore with a nice drive to the paint and getting the first buckets of the game for East Fairmont. Now, off a Fairmont miss, check this out. Emma Moore gets the ball and looks like a quarterback here. Throws a great pass deep down the court. Heyman to her teammate in the paint, then to the corner. Some great ball movement leading to this 3-point make by Mackenzie Shoup. And that would give East an early lead. But here's a steal from East Fairmont. Great defense here by Audrey Singer, taking it all the way to the basket. And one for the East Fairmont Bees, extending their lead early. On the other end, Kaylin Hamilton setting up a nice give and go. Nice play there down low, getting the bucket and the foul as well. And here we go again. Fairmont Senior looking for some more points. Then they get it from 3 ball here. Nice 3-point make by Renisha King, nailing a 3 from the top of the key. However, the Bees took control later. Kaylee Heyman, check this out. Dribbling to the corner, quick stop, step back, wide open 3 in front of the Fairmont Senior fans. And the Bees would take control from there, going on to win this game big over Fairmont Senior, 52-26. And now for some West Virginia football transfer news. Continuing to make waves in the transfer portal here. They added 6 commits just in the last 24 hours. First, we see on the screen cornerback Andrew Powdrell from UNLV, starting in all 14 games for the Rebels last season, recording 63 tackles, 1.5 tackles for loss, and 5 pass deflections. He also played 2 seasons before he was at UNLV at Montana State. Listed at 5'10", 185 pounds, with just 1 year of college football eligibility. Also a commitment from Wes King out of Wyoming. Some offensive line help. Now, he was an exciting offensive line piece that just came in on Thursday. Offensive lineman from Wyoming, and this will be a great addition to the West Virginia offensive line, as they did lose a couple guys in the portal, and also last year we saw the offensive line dealing with injuries and all that sort of stuff. Going to be good to have some more depth in that room. Also, Tyler Stolksky from FAU, some more linebacker help in the linebacker room over the last few weeks, or over the last few days I should say. They've added a linebacker almost every day since the portal opened, so a lot of depth in that room. Especially happy for defensive coordinator Zach Alley, I'm sure. The biggest name of the day from Thursday was Devin Vase, the offensive lineman from Kansas State, because it was reported that he had offers from Texas and a few other schools as well trying to get his talents, but West Virginia swooped in once again to grab another great offensive line prospect, a great transfer as well. And as you see on your screen, David Affigo, an edge player from Bowling Green. So a couple great additions for the West Virginia football team coming up in 2026. And as we'll go back to on the next side, we see here some more exciting players. Taryn Francis, a wide receiver out of LSU. So pretty good right there. We had heard earlier in the week that they were thinking about, offering him. He was taking a visit to Morgantown. Well, it looks like whatever visit they had planned worked out well for the Mountaineers. 4-star prospect and was the 85th overall player in the transfer portal for 2025, but did not record any stats during his true freshman season last year for the Tigers. That'll do it for me on 5 Sports. I'm Cam Murray.